Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to your ass. You want to know why you keep waking up with that same feeling over and over again? Like, why the fuck don't I have it yet? You know what I'm talking about. Whether that's the dating life you want, the partner you want, the body that you want to have, the money, the lifestyle, the platform, the business, whatever it is, you know what I'm talking about. The fact of the matter is, fam, I don't want you to take as long as it took me to learn the hard lesson that it's all on you. Like, I kept personally feeling frustrated because my physique wasn't getting better. I wasn't losing the weight I wanted to lose. I kept not having a dating life day after day, week after week. I'm not going out on any dates with girls. You know, with my platform, with my business, I wasn't getting clients. A lot of things just wasn't happening until I had to sit down and I had to realize it's literally a reflection. And my whole point is you cannot get something out of life that you don't consistently water and that you're not doing. If you don't have something, then you haven't become the person that would create it and have it. That's literally quite it. If you're still fat as hell, that means you haven't started doing habits and things on a day-to-day basis consistently that would lead to you losing weight. If you don't have the dating life that you want, the relationship, you haven't become the person or done the things that would produce a life where you actually have a girl or have a partner in your life that you actually want, where you can go on dates. If you don't have a platform or you're not as skilled with a talent or something that you want to build and develop, then you haven't consistently done the habits and the things that would produce that. I'm telling y'all, as firsthand experience, I had to stop being frustrated about why my life wasn't what it was and had to realize I did it. It's just reflecting what I do. I'll give you a prime example. One of the aspects of my business is selling instrumentals, beat productions to artists that make music. And for a long time, I wasn't seeing anything. When I tell you no sales, no traction, no nothing. And I had a great product. I've heard a lot of people more than enough times tell me that artists like Drake, you know, artists like Chris Brown, like J. Cole, like Justin Bieber, Burna Boy, like a lot of major top end artists that they could hear that have used similar productions with their albums that I have. And I can figure out, okay, well, how the fuck do I not have it? And when I realized, well, do you upload YouTube beats do you upload your productions every day on YouTube? Do you work on them every day? Do you actually put your stuff out there every day? When I answered that no, I was like, well, how the fuck can you expect to have a brand that reaches artists and a lot of people that are looking for those type of stuff and actually making consistent sales when you aren't putting stuff out there to make sales? Like, it's just simple math. You know what I'm saying? It was the same thing with my physique. I couldn't figure out why, and I weigh myself every day. There was a point in time where I was stalling. Like, every day I would be either at the same weight for a stretch of time. I was at the same weight. I'd go up 1 and then fluctuate back down, or I'd go down 1 or 2 pounds, fluctuate back, but I couldn't see the steady growth with dropping weight consistently the way I did. And when I realized, well, what are you eating? And I realized, well, most days I don't eat clean. I may eat clean 3 days or 4 days out of the week. Well, how the fuck can you expect to have the long-term growth as quickly as you want it when you're not doing stuff consistently day in and day out? It's just math. Same thing with my dating life. At one point, I was not going on any dates whatsoever, fam. My phone was dry as fuck. I had no motion. And when I had to realize, well, bro, I asked myself, well, when was the last time you asked a girl out? Like, you actually stopped a girl. You see pretty girls all the time. When was the last time you actually stopped the girl, had a conversation, and then invited her to hang out with you, or basically let her know that you're interested in getting to know her and try and exchange information? And how often do you do that? And when I had to realize there was a point in time I wasn't doing it at all, I could say, well, I went like more than a month without even a single attempt. And then even when I did, it's like, well, one in a week, or once every 2 weeks, or a couple, very infrequently is my whole point. I realized it's like, well, how the fuck can you expect to have a thriving and a really abundant dating life when you don't actually consistently go for the things that you want, the girls that you want, extending invitations? How could you go on a date if you're not actually asking girls out on a date? So I'm telling you all of these things in the one area that showed me, oh, this is really what it was. When I saw my platforms, all of them growing, and it didn't dawn on me, well, bro, you post at least once or twice minimum a day, consistently. That's a byproduct. Of course your brand is gonna grow, your platform is gonna grow, your following is gonna grow. You're feeding this consistently. My whole point, fam, you have to start treating your life like a tree. Let's say an apple tree, a pear tree, a peach tree, whatever the fuck fruit you want to throw in there. Look, it's like watering that tree. That tree is not going to grow overnight. That tree, growing a tree, is a steady progression. Continuously watering it, nurturing it, day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out. Over a span of time, it may be a year, maybe 2 years, it may be 3 years, it may be 5 years, whatever it is, consistency is what scales and gets the job done. And I'm telling you all this because that's the only thing that's gonna do it. You having a life now versus the life that you want. That's like this, right? You got the distance. This is you right here. This is the life you want. How you close that gap and that distance between where you are right now and where you want to be is taking a step every day. As you take a step every day, you gradually close that distance. You see, taking a step a day. It's just consistent, steady movement. And as you continue to do that, eventually you're going to close that gap and you're going to be where you want to be. That's how it goes. So I tell folks in my community, folks in my camp all the time, find something, even if it's small, that you can sustain. Because when you can sustain something, you can do that consistently. Consistency, something small that doesn't seem like anything. Once that little small thing is stacked up over a lot of days, over a long period of time, now all of a sudden that little small thing builds into something big. And that's your dream life, your dream body, your dream appearance, your dream dating life, your dream relationship, that dream business, that dream career, that hobby that you wanted to do, whatever it is. That's all it is. So I'm telling you, if you're frustrated and like I said, you woke up today or at any point this week feeling like, what the fuck, bro? Like, this shit is pissing me off. How the fuck am I in the same situation and don't have what it is I want? Please understand, if you don't hear anything else and get anything else, you can't expect to have something that you didn't consistently water. You're not going to be able to eat off of a fruit tree that you didn't consistently water to end up growing into a tree that you can eat off of. Point blank, period. So look at your life, whatever it is you got going on, whatever it is you want, and look at what you need to be doing on a day-to-day basis that you can consistently do over a span of period of time, non-negotiables. And when you do those things, success becomes a byproduct. It's just like basketball. You're not going to tell me somebody that goes on a basketball court and shoots the ball 200 times with intentions on working on their mechanics of shooting a basketball, and they do that over the span of a month, 2 months, 3 months. They're not going to improve or become a really good shooter. It's becoming a great shooter is just a byproduct of what they were doing consistently. That's it. So I'm telling you, because I struggle with this for years, fam, in all of these different areas that I highlighted. And if you can relate, I don't want you to take as long as it took me to learn this. You don't have to. Like, at the end of the day, your dream life is posted up on a wall, just like this, waiting on, like, okay, I'm waiting on you to come get me. That's your dream life. It's waiting on you, fam. But you got to do the fucking work. You have got to do your part. That's the only way it's gonna happen, and consistently. So that's what it is, fam. If this video resonated with you, make sure you don't forget to like, comment what resonated with you, what you may be going on in your life, and share this to somebody that you know that's struggling in their life that could benefit from hearing this message, so that we can get this message out and help as many people as we can. And subscribe if you haven't already, because I drop value on this platform every day. I show up every day for you all because I've lived this, I've been this, and my whole thing is helping as many people as I possibly can have the absolute best life that they can possibly have. That's it. And if you're somebody that's struggling in your life and you're looking for coaching or you're looking for help, look, I offer one-on-one coaching services. If that's something that you're interested in, you can hop on a call. I also have a program in the community as well. Any of those things, I've got a link in the description. You can click that link, book a call. We can get on a call, see what's going on in your life, so that we can see if it's a good fit where we can help you get what it is that you want out of your life. Look, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, and I want to remind you before I get out of here, where you go and what you do in your life, that's 100% all on you, fam. And I promise if you do the work, you got it. And until next time, peace and love.